Hi, welcome back to Storytime Magic. We're glad you're here and I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to read a very special book. It was loaned to me by a very brave boy named Harper. He likes to share. So today we're going to read a story that he loaned to me. It's called Mom, the Monsters, written by Liliana Cinetto and illustrated by Bernatene. So let's get started. Once upon a time, I was very, very afraid at night, terribly afraid, so afraid that my hands shook like this. You see the leaf shaking? And my teeth chattered like this. See, the teeth are shattering. And my heart beat like this. You see the men playing the drums? I was afraid because I thought they were hiding in the dark. Hairy monsters with sharp teeth who smelled like dirty socks. Do you see the monsters? And then there were them, dreadful ghosts floating in the air, trailing dust and cobwebs. Or them, witches with messy hair and pointy hats and yellow eyes. Look how pointy their noses are. They look like they could poke somebody's eye out. Or even them, the huge ogres with huge hands and huge feet and huge mouths full of green drool. Ew. I was sure that they wanted to catch me or turn me into a toad or eat me with a sprinkling of parsley. So, in the middle of the night, I'd shout, "Mom, the monsters!" And Mom would put the light on and sing songs to me until I went back to sleep. And in a dark corner, the monsters and the witches and the ghosts and the ogres waited. They did not move, but they were watching me. Then, one day, Mom got tired of always having to get up in the middle of the night. "You're a big boy now. You shouldn't be afraid anymore." "But Mom, the monsters." "Monsters don't exist," she said, as she vacuumed under my bed, sucking up the dust and some hairy monsters, the ones with the sharp teeth who smell like dirty socks. "What about the ghosts?" I asked. "They don't exist either," she said, as she loaded the washing machine with towels and sheets and a few dreadful ghosts, the ones who floated about, trailing dust and cobwebs. "But what about the witches?" I asked. "Not at all," she told me, while she tidied up the closet, straightening the books and a few witches, the ones with messy hair and pointy hats and yellow eyes. "And the ogres?" I wanted to know. "No way," said Mom, as she swept the kitchen floor, brushing up breadcrumbs and bits of paper, and a few huge ogres, the ones with the huge hands, huge feet, and huge mouths full of green drool. Ew. "Are you sure, Mom? Are there really no monsters?" "They're stories, dear," she told me, while she washed the dishes and the monsters and ironed the sheets and the ghosts. And while she cleaned the furniture and the witches and rested on the sofa with some comfy cushions and huge ogres. That's why I'm not scared of anything now. Monsters, ghosts, witches, and ogres don't come to my bedroom anymore. They are too afraid, because they know that their biggest nightmare lives in my house. My mom. That is the end of the story. Wow, wasn't that a great story? That sure was fun to read. I hope you really enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the big red button to subscribe. Come back tomorrow for another exciting story.